And we're backstage again at the 2026 Iowa City Jazz Festival, and we're chatting with Brian Zeglis, who had a nice set with the United Jazz Ensemble. Welcome.
Thank you.
Great set.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Fantastic, as usual.
Yeah, kids did wonderful. Fantastic week of rehearsals. They had one Tuesday, one Thursday, and then today performed, so it's a great week with them.
So how do you, what is the process of picking out students for this? This is the band, obviously, that was the first student band that played at the Iowa City Jazz Festival. How many years ago was that? Do you remember?
I've only been in Iowa City now for 3 years. I think Dennis said 93. Yeah, 93. So it's been going, it's quite a tradition, and it's really awesome to be part of it. I just kind of put together a Google form and sent it out to the other directors, and we open it up to our top groups and then see who wants to go. Both years I've done it, we've had an overabundance, so we've kind of had like criteria of I made SEBA Jazz or I've done the Iowa Jazz Camp or a lot of different things like that, and I kind of field the group. But it always ends up being really, really great.
And what are the schools that are represented?
So it's the three Iowa City high schools. So it's West High, where I teach, Liberty, and City High. All three had a pretty even amount of kids. That has been unintentional, but both years that I've done it, it's been a pretty even representation, which is really cool.
That's good. And they come, and you pick those by yourself, or do you get input from the other directors? I get input from the directors and just say, hey, where did this kid sit within your section? Would they be a good lead player? Would they be a good bass trombone? That sort of thing. But it's always worked out really well. Talk a bit about your background, Brian. Where do you come from, and what?
I grew up in Illinois. I went to Western Illinois for my undergrad. I did music business because I wanted nothing to do with teaching. And then I went and got my master's at North Texas, and to pick up some side money, I did some teaching and was like, hey, this is kind of something maybe I'm interested in. I ended up back in the Midwest after finishing that and taught in the Quad Cities for a long time. And then when the Iowa City position opened up at West High, I jumped at it, and my family moved here 3 years ago.
And you've enjoyed it, I assume.
Love it. Yeah, it's great.
A great place to live. Great place to. Are you a player then too? Do you play much?
Yep. So I drum in the Rod Pearson Big Band, and then tenor solo from the Quad Cities.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
And then side gigs here and there, but teaching takes up a lot. But I really love the summertime when I get to play with tenor solo quite a bit and do that sort of thing. Yeah.
They were here last summer.
I think it was two summers ago. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun band.
Yep.
Yeah, we just had them at our we didn't have our Taste of Jazz. We had BYO Brass, but hopefully in the coming years we'll
hope so. Yeah.
You played the Jazz Under the Stars, I believe, for us 1 year as well. So, Brian, great to have you here, man. Talk a little bit. You have that. Do you have a jazz cafe every year that you bring in?
We do. In December every year we do our jazz cafe, which is great. This year we had Katie Hickey, who's a trombone player from Chicago. She was wonderful. Next year we have Adam Larson, who's a saxophone player coming in. It's really great. Awesome experience for the kids to play with a professional and kind of see what that level is, and maybe get to rub elbows with them and get a lesson or just input and talk to them. So it's a really great opportunity for the kids to play with a player of that level.
You got another one coming up in December, you said?
Yep.
So mark your calendar, everybody, for the Jazz Cafe at West High, and that long tradition of great jazz players out of the West High, and continuing that tradition. Brian Zeglis with the Iowa City Ensemble, opening up the Jazz Festival this summer. Great to have you here, brother.
It was awesome. Thank you.
Great set.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Brian Zeglis with the United Jazz Ensemble.